Hope everyone is doing wonderful today. Today, I want to share with you my new updated 2024 TikTok ads strategy. Let's dive into it. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to go on the business center. Click on the business center. As you can see, we have multiple business centers, but you will have only one when you start. So you click on the one that you're going to start with. You're going to go on advertiser's account to go directly to your ad manager. And on here, you're going to select the ad manager that your business center is connected with. So as you can see, we have connected it to this business center. Great. Now we are on the dashboard. We're going to go on campaigns. As you can see, we go step by step on every single little thing so you guys don't get lost, because I know when I started dropshipping, I've saw a lot of YouTube videos and the shortcut everything to make sure that the video has a fast pace, but they don't show everything. So sometimes you're like, okay, but where can I find this? I don't know. They cut it on the video. So we make sure that we have an entire video and we do everything step by step, even if it's a longer video, to make sure that you guys understand everything. Because when it comes down to dropshipping, it is important, it is crucial to understand every single detail in order to succeed. So now we have the campaign, the ad group, and the ad level. So we're going to start creating the new campaign just right here. Great. So let's wait until it uploads. Campaign. If you see it does a screen like this, what I like to do is I like to refresh. Okay, great. Yep. Amazing. Now we're going to go down a little bit. Let me resize here and put it here. Great. Website conversion. Now you want to put the name of your product, shark blanket. An example. This is not a product that it would sell right now because it is too saturated, but this is for example purposes. So the split test, I don't really like to use this. The CBO, not really either. It doesn't work when I use it. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't. The campaign budget either. So those things, we turn it off. If you want to test them on your side, on your free time, you can, but it's not inside my strategy. My strategy has been working for me and my students, and we don't use those things right here. So the other thing, you want to continue. Great. Now we are on the ad group level. So you can call the ad group here, let's say, open one. Why open? I just simply like to call it open because it has no interest. So it opens to the possibility of TikTok finding themselves the audience without me putting an interest. If I need to choose an interest, that I don't, because with TikTok, interest doesn't work very well, I will put the interest, let's say, baby. So we'll specify what the interest is. But since it is open, I call it open01. Perfect. You want to select the pixel. Perfect. Great. You want to choose the event. Complete payment. By the way, if you don't know how to install the pixel properly, I have a video that you can watch that shows you in 2024 how to install the pixel. Make sure you watch the most recent one, not the one that I made a few months ago. Why? What's going to happen is that the old one, there's a new things that is not implemented because it has been changing. Like TikTok, the algorithm changed and the software made an update that they need to install new things. So make sure it is the most recent one that I made a few weeks ago, and you'll be good to go. If you don't know how to do it, perfect. We go down, select placement. We remove Pangle because I still don't know what Pangle is, and I don't care. We remove global app. We remove this right here, and we keep TikTok. Why we remove this? This is to retarget people. It seems smart, but it's to retarget people that are actively looking for a brand. Most people won't look for a brand. You're targeting people that have impulse purchases. So not people that are searching and building a brand around. No. You're not building a brand. You're actively looking for a winning product that is going to make you money. And maybe down the line, it's going to be converted into a brand. But at first, you don't want to put this because you want to make sure that you spend your money efficiently. You need to understand something, guys. TikTok is not your friend. Facebook is not your friend. Pinterest is not your friend. All those advertising platforms, what they want is they want to make you spend as much money as possible. That's what they want. And we want to make sure that we don't get caught up with their tricks. Great. So now we go on advanced settings. We remove this, and we leave video sharing. Why? Because user comments, most of the time, it's going to be people saying, oh, this is drop shipping. Oh, I have been scammed. Why? Because let's say if you sell a product that is trending and the other competitor is doing drop shipping unethically, you will receive all the backlash from that drop shipper. So you don't want that. So you want to remove the comments, remove the video download, because probably other dropshippers can download your video and use your video and scale it. And your video won't last very long because someone else is using it. Only video sharing, because people can still share and it's good. People will buy and will share, so everything is good. So leave this. There's no harm, just benefits of leaving this. This is what I've seen in the past few months of testing with video sharing, because back then I used to not put this, but it doesn't hurt at all. So location, I like to use the big five. So Australia, Canada, New Zealand, United Kingdom, and United States. When it comes down to countries, I like to choose 5 countries maximum. Maximum. Why? Because TikTok doesn't work well when you use too many countries. I use the top 5 countries in order to advertise. But if, let's say, you're in Germany and you speak German and you want to target simply Germany, you can do it too. So it is an option, do single countries. So single countries are good, or up to 5 countries is the most optimal. Gender, simple. If you have a female product, do female. If you have a male product, I love to leave it at all, because sometimes the female will buy the product for their male boyfriend or husband. But if it's both genders, then leave it to all. If you don't know, then it's better to leave it to all than choosing the wrong gender. Age, 18 plus. We don't want to advertise to teenagers. They don't have credit cards. Language, since it's in English, everything that we're going to do, and most of all the top countries are right here, they speak mostly English at a majority, at the majority level. So you want to make sure that you don't choose anything, because every time that you narrow down, let's say in language, every time that you narrow down something, the ads are going to be more expensive. So you don't want that. Spending power, all this, you're not selling sugar, high fat product, anything like that. So consumable, so you don't need to choose this. Household income, not necessary. Audiences, this is for lookalike audiences. They don't really work well on TikTok, so you don't want that when you're testing products. Interest, also, they don't work well, so I'll get further away from this. Maybe in the future it will work, but for the moment it is not working well. Devices, I let devices to TikTok choosing the perfect device for me. Daily budget, I like to put $21.32. Why not an even number? Why a non-number? Well, you need to understand that when it comes down to advertising platform, it is a betting platform. Those are betting platforms. So the more you bet, the higher chance you have to make more money. So I like to put a little bit more, just to, let's say, everybody who's testing the product, I'll be a little bit ahead, because everybody like a simple $20. Everybody like round numbers. So I like to put strange numbers, and they work well. So that's what I like to do. So little tips here. Schedule. Perfect. So I'm going to put the next day, add midnight. Great. So all day. Conversion, that's what you want. That's what you're looking for. Target CPA, we don't touch any of that. You know, these features wasn't there the last time that I made a video about how to make, let's say, your ads, how to set up your ads. It wasn't there. So now it's there and it's optional, and sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not there, depending the updates. So I don't try to use those options that fluctuate, that are not there one week, that are there the other week, because it's in a testing phase. Maybe in a few months I will try to test and tell you guys and update you if we need to use this. But for the moment, for the testing specifically, we don't want to use this. Here, we leave it like this, and we do next. Great. So we do smart creative, because what is going to do, if you activate smart creative, it's going to add more text, and we want to add more text. We want to say the same thing, but in different ways, to say what catch the attention of our client. Add name, pretty simple. I just do Shark Blanket VS for videos. I don't attach any TikTok account when I'm running ads. Zero. It's a waste of time. Don't, unless you have a brand. If you have a brand and you're pushing your account and whatever, this is good. But if you're doing solely drop shipping and trying to find a winning product, this is just a headache. You don't want that. Here on custom identity, you want to add your logo, and you want to add the name of your store. So, I put the initials of this store, but you can put the name completely. But I like just to put initials. It's more than enough. You want to upload the videos, but my videos are already in the library. So 3 videos of the shark blanket. Confirm. Great. The text, like I said, I like different text. So I will put, let's say, my offer, 50%. I will say it that way. I will put again my offer. It will say another way. And I put again my offer, and I will take it another way. So this right here is not generated by TikTok. You need to go to ChatGPT. So use ChatGPT, write your first offer and say, give me variation of this offer. Just make sure all the offers are less than 7 words. Because if they're longer than 7 words, what's going to happen, as you can see right here, you say limited stock 50% of sales and midnight. Let's say add an S and an R. Look what's going to do. Okay, it's not too bad, but let's say to add space and add a little bit more text. Let's see what it's going to do. Okay, so as you can see, it does 3 dots. I don't know if you can see it properly, but it gives you 3 dots. So by giving you 3 dots, see 3 dots right here. By giving you those 3 dots, people need to click to see the whole offer. But when I remove those words, they see the offer without clicking anywhere. So, having a client and making them understand quickly what you're selling and what is your offer is crucial. So I make sure that my words, my sentences, it's not too long and it's easy to read and go straight to the point. So they don't need to, okay, but what's the rest of the offer? No, you don't want that. You want them to understand fast. Great. Call to action. I leave it the way it is. On here, let's put like a random store. Okay, so what you want is you want to put the product page. You don't want to put the store. You want to put the product page. Please make sure that you put the product page. Great, everything is good. As you can see, you will have this thing popping off. So what is this? Ad analysis, potential issue detected. This just means that, hey, you have a brand new pixel attached to this account right here. Obviously, I haven't run any ads to this pixel right here. It's just for example purposes. So it is showing you, oh, maybe there's something wrong. You don't have any data. There's nothing wrong. The moment you start getting ads, the moment you start getting sales, views, you start getting traffic, you are going to to easily have this as active, or this will be removed. So you don't need to worry. So now you submit, great. And now we have created the campaign, but it's not the end. I still need to do something. Bear with me until the end. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment and leave a like, because it will help us. We make 3 videos every day. And if you want us to make those videos, please comment. It is very crucial for us and for our growth. So we make this, we please want support from you all. So as you can see right here, we're going to click here and we're going to click on add groups. And now we only have 1 ad groups that is attached to 3 videos with 3 different texts. So it equals 9 creative, but we want more ad groups. We already have like a few videos. We already have, you know, a few texts, but we only have one ad group. And why do we need more? It's because each ad group will target a different kind of audience. And you need to make sure, 100%, you need to make sure that they're targeting, you know, because they're targeting different audience, you want multiple of them. So this way, by targeting different audiences, then you are going to possibly have one of them that is going to perform or outperform the other ones. Or maybe all the 3 audiences will perform great. But you're going to tell me, Gilberto, but they don't have any audience. Like, how does it work? I don't know how does it work, because the algorithm is figure it out based on the video, based on the offer, is going to figure it out who's the perfect audience to show this with. So it's just the algorithm on TikTok. So you want to make sure that the algorithm just choose different ways, and by how you make them choose different ways is by creating more ad groups. A lot of people will also ask me, okay, but let me do 20 ad groups. No, because too much is also not good. More than 3 is too much to start. I like to do 3. Copy. Perfect. 02 and 03. Copy. Great. Now you don't want to change anything. Leave them like they are. You don't want to change anything. The only thing that we are going to change is, let's look. Okay, the schedule. The schedule here, we want the next day at midnight too, so it is properly scheduled. Please look at this. Sometimes they don't update, they don't change, so you need to change it manually. Now it looks like it has been changed, but sometimes TikTok don't change it and they put it for the exact time that you're in, and you don't want to do that. You want to put it for the next day at midnight, so you have a whole day of data. Perfect. Continue ads. Great. Amazing. Now you don't want to change anything on here. Again, everything is perfectly set up. You want to do publish. Perfect. Great. So now we have 1 campaign. We have, looks like it's okay. We have 3 ad groups. Each ad groups will have 9 creatives total. So 3 videos with 3 texts. So 999. So it equals 27. Perfect. And now you want to let it run. So guys, if you want to know how much I spent per product, when do I kill it, what are the things that I do in order to know if it's a winner or not, or I'm just spending money unnecessarily, so I need to cut it fast, please, I need 50 comments. 50 comments, and I'm going to make a video on what are those rules. Now, I showed you step by step how to create the campaign, but I need 50 comments to make sure, you know, that I'm going to show you those rules. Because like I said, I made multiple videos showing you 3 tips, free strategies, and a lot of those videos didn't reach those 50 comments. I believe that one of those videos reach 50 comments, and I'm going to show the product that actually reach 50 comments. So if you want me to go even further and go deep down on those secret strategies, please, I need help. Like you guys need help. So please, I want those 50 comments, and I'm going to reveal how to perfectly analyze those metrics when you're running and you're not all over the place. So this is how to properly set up your ads in 2024. So wish you all an amazing rest of your day. Hope you did understand everything. And guys, see you on the next video. Peace out.